Hello guys, week number 4, pest control. We're starting out this week a little bit different. So I left my trail camera set out all weekend, and I left out a honey bun and some dog food and just a little pile over there with my just trail camera on it, no traps or anything. And I got all kinds of activity. So I had groundhog, possum, raccoon, and a couple cats. I got the groundhog. He came all the way up there. Now he only comes out during the day. Groundhogs sleep at night. Everybody else come out during the night. So today, during the daytime, we got 2 live traps. I got some tomatoes here. I figured we'd try. I don't exactly know where you're coming from, but I did see them right here in this pile one day. So I've got my trail camera set up right there, facing directly on it. And I'm going to set this one up right here, and then I'm going to go on down to that pile right there and set the other one up. Put about half of these tomatoes in each of them, maybe one on the outside, kind of smash them just in case he gets the taste for them. So that's how we're going to start out this episode. I know he ain't tearing up the machines, but those guys are an absolute menace to property, man. They burrow under everything. They'll burrow under concrete and it'll collapse. And if you see our buildings back here, we've got a lot of stuff to burrow under. So I'm going to go ahead and get these set up, and I'll get right back with you. Alright guys, we're all set up. I'm going to get you turned around here and we'll take a look at it. Alright, so here's our first trap. And like I said, camera right on it. And I've got the second trap set up right down there, kind of under that wood there. And I've got, looks like I had enough to put 4 tomatoes on the inside there and then one just on the outside. Hopefully that's enough to pique his interest if he wanders up here today. So he's got plenty of vegetation to eat on. Hopefully the smell of those tomatoes will get him up here. Alright guys, first day in the evening. No groundhog. Not yet anyway. I'm leaving one of the traps set up there. I'll show you in a second where I moved it to. Let me get you turned around. We'll look at these. Alright, so this spot here has been good to us. And we do have the trail camera kind of sit on it there. I hope that can see it. Should see good enough anyway. Might prop it up a little bit. But we got honey bun and dog food in them. I didn't go get anything else. Over here, we got the one trap set. Half a honey bun, dog food. And this one they keep knocking over. I've got it wedged down, so hopefully it'll be good. Honey bun and dog food. Alright, so I had a groundhog sighting once I was here today. One of the salesmen spotted a groundhog over here, and I'll get you turned around where you can see where he's coming through at. So this guy's been coming through under this fence here. Actually, right down in there where the big gap is. Been coming over here. Then he ran back over and he's been hanging out in the junkyard. So I'm going to leave this one set up overnight. Hopefully maybe this evening he'll get a little hungry. Want some tomatoes. Alright, I'll get back with you in the morning. Alright guys, pulling up on, well, the second trap. First trap, groundhog track set up there at the front. Nothing in it. Alright, but now this second trap. This guy's set. That trap is set. 2 of them is set. I didn't get much on the trail camera last night except some cats though. So we'll get you turned around. We'll get up here and we'll look at the big live trap first. Alright, let's see here. It doesn't look like anything's in there. Nope. Oh yeah, there's. Haha. Possum. I was like, how did everything get ate and we didn't catch anything? Oh, look at that fella. I've been catching him a lot on the old trail camera. So, possum. Let's go here to this one. I wonder if that's the one that stole my honey bun. And possum. Alright. So one of these 2 guys is for sure the honey bun bandit. So, we'll get these guys down here to the river, get them dispatched, send them on their way. Guys, we're ready to dispatch. I'm going to try to get you set down here, but if we can't, we can't. I'm going to do the best I can. Alright guys, day 2, setting traps. I've got these 3 down here set. I moved the one up there for the groundhog, trying to entice it to come. I'm actually going to leave it out overnight, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw some bait in it. I've just got the tomatoes in for now. Let me show you what I got over here, and then we'll go over there. So this one, I did move the trail camera a little closer because it didn't catch anything last night. See if you can see, got a honey bun and some dog food. This one over here is reset with some honey buns, and this one's still set with the honey bun. So I'm gonna throw a little dog food right in the front of that one, then we'll get down here and set the other one up. All right, guys. So we've actually got it set up right there in between these crates. There's a little walkway in between there, and then if you look over behind me, that's where a fence line ends. So I'm thinking it could be coming up the riverbank over there. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw the rest of this honey bun in this one. And you never know, I think the raccoons might be coming from over that area as well. So I'm gonna throw this in there and we'll call it a day. I'll get back with you in the morning. All right, guys, last night we got some pretty interesting pictures. We caught a raccoon on camera. So we had a raccoon come up to the trap, and then the last picture was just it standing in front of it. So I can make my trail camera take another picture, so I may take another picture. It took another picture. It takes a couple minutes for it to come back, but the raccoon was gone, and the trap wasn't set. Well, that's weird. So I went on bed at 4:31 this morning. The raccoon showed back up. It left in at 4:41. We have this guy. Coyote. Now, this is a whole new species. Alright. These things are getting hunted all year round. Now we've had cats, possum, raccoons, groundhog, coyote. So we're up to 5 now. I want to show that before we start checking traps this morning. Alright, guys. Morning number 3, checking our traps. And I'm pulling up on the first one now. That's it. Let's get out and take a look at it. Well, we got something. But it'd be a cheesehead for sure. How you doing, buddy? Alright. Alright then. Let's drive down here. This is the one I had set up for the groundhog. I'm telling you. Raccoons might love honey buns. Possums love them better. Walking up on traps this morning. How did they get that honey bun off that? The pad to set it. The safety's not caught. Nothing. How'd they get in there and eat that honey bun that was sitting right on that pad? I didn't have it in between the tires enough, did I? That's my fault, I guess. Dang it. Let's go over and look at the other ones. Alright, let's see here. Open, and buddy. Check this out. They tore the cardboard off the back to get to the honey bun up in there. And this one. He got the honey bun out of this one too. This last little Ricky is a trickster, buddy. We're going to name him Old Tricky Ricky, okay? Old Tricky Ricky has got the best of 3 of my traps last night. 3 of them. What to do, what to do. I'm going to have to think a little on this one. But we do got one this morning. We're going to dispatch him. Buddy, I don't know how many possums are left. I didn't get any more on trail camera. Now I did catch that one over there on the other end of the lot. So, guys, I'll get you back here in a little bit. We'll do some dispatching. Back at it for Mercury Marauder. Benjamin Marauder. I was going to bring a different rifle for this week. I thought that would be a pretty cool thing to showcase a different rifle every week. The issue with that one is the size of game that I'm catching. I don't have a ton of rifles that put out enough foot-pounds of energy that I feel comfortable dispatching. I want something that I know will do it quickly and humanely. So, short of going and buying a new one, which I am going to be at Tractor Supply today, so bad decisions are always up in the air. Bad ideas are always a possibility when I'm involved. Listen, it is what it is, guys. Ask my wife. Well, I'm going to get rid of this little guy. So we'll let that guy do its thing. Alright, guys, we got it dispatched. Send it down the river for the muskie and the catfish. And I'll get back with you this evening when we reset, or maybe when we get back from Tractor Supply. We're out here resetting the traps for this evening, and I'll show you what I did to this trap. Try to make it a little more raccoon proof. Let me get you turned around here. Alright, so I've taken some fine mesh wire and put it all the way around and in the back, and I zip tied it all on. So it should be pretty good, and I trimmed it away from the mechanism there. So hopefully it won't mess with the trap any. So we'll put him a honey bun back in there, some dog food, and we'll see what he does. So we got that one set. We're gonna go down here and set this one, and we'll call it an evening. So we got that trap set. Did it with the beef jerky and a little dog food. And we set it back up over here where we got that possum this morning. So that's it for today, and I will get back with you in the morning. All right, guys. Friday morning, pulling up on the traps. I checked the one down there where we caught the little possum yesterday that I kind of had set up for the groundhog. It's not set, but now my trail camera showed me that this one did get set last night, and there was quite a bit of activity around it, but I really didn't see anything go in it. So I don't know how hopeful I am that there'll be something here. Like I said, it is set, so let me turn you around here and we'll look. Let's see if the old wire mesh did any good. It does not look like anything. Nope. But the honey bun is still there. Let's pull this out here and see if there's any damage. Alright, so it looks like the wire mesh held up just right, just fine. I'm guessing that he got over here and messed with this maybe, and that's probably what caused it. So we're going to reset this one tonight, and I'll probably throw some more dog food in it, and we'll just leave it set. Alright, so that's kind of disappointing. I did move my trap back and set the little lever on the side closer to the tire, so hopefully maybe he won't grab it and set it off. Let's stop up here and look at this other one just to see if the food's still there, or if they reached in there and grabbed it out. Everything is still there in this one, so oh, daggone it. Let me show you something. So it looks like the beef jerky and stuff is still there, and dog food, but look at this. Did I not set this? Did I just leave the safety on? I don't know. Well, let's actually reset it. I gotta go get some more honey buns today, and then we'll reset them all with honey buns and see how it works, but it's disappointing. Alright guys, this is the first day I haven't caught anything in a while. I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. I don't feel right. Just bought a new rifle. Let's hope we get to use it. I'm gonna show you what we're working with though. Let me scoot here, and I'm gonna post here. This thing, I mean, it was active last night. Like, it never stopped. I don't understand how we didn't catch anything. I left the safety on that one. Obviously, I understand what happened there, but all the food was still there, so I don't think it got messed with. So we got one more night this week. So I'm gonna go get some more steel to this morning, some more, and wrap that other trap. I'm gonna set both of them side by side. I'm gonna go grab a box of honey buns. I'm telling you, blowing it down. Might get some tuna and throw in there. I don't know. Listen, I am going to get that raccoon. Tricky Ricky will be mine. Alright guys, audio's probably pretty rough in here. I've got a couple fans going, but here's what we've got done. Let me turn you around and show you these cages. Alright, so we got all three of them set up with the wire mesh. We've got honey buns and all of them. So I'm saying this should be pretty good. He got the one last night, which we've already got the mesh on. This should up our odds tonight. So I'm gonna go get them set up. Alright guys, got the trap set. I'm gonna turn you around here and show you what we've got tonight. So we've got this trap set up over here. We've got a honey bun, some tuna, and some dog food right at the door. This is the one he got into last night. Honey bun's still in there, along with tuna and a little dog food. We've got our trail camera set up right here. I'm hoping that catches both of them. I'm waiting for it to send me a picture to make sure. And we've got this guy kind of wedged in there a little better. Dog food in the front, honey bun in the back. Same thing with this one. Dog food in the front, honey bun in the back, and got it wedged down. Guys, this is our final day this week. So I'm really just putting all my eggs in this basket. I've got all the traps moved over here where I know he's at. We're after Tricky Ricky. Tricky Ricky has got the better of us more than once. So tonight I'm putting everything I got into it, and we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna get you back in the morning. All right guys, Saturday, final day of checking the traps, and we just pulled up
So I messed up something on my trail camera. Like I can force it to take a picture, but it wouldn't just take a picture and send me, which is weird. So I was like, well, why didn't I get anything all last night? Right? I don't know. Justin done something wrong. That's all right. But I did force a picture this morning, and I saw that one of my traps are closed. Nothing in one of those. Nothing in that guy, and nothing in that guy. Let's see if our food's still in there. Honey bun, yes. Honey bun, yes. The mesh worked pretty good. Now, if everything went the way we planned, guys, we're gonna have a Tricky Ricky in this cage right here. What we got? We got him. Boom, boys. That's what I'm talking about. It feels good. This guy has ate a mini honey bun of mine. And we finally got him. Hold on. I got so excited, though, I didn't even show him to you. Give me just a second. Let me get back over here. Look at him. Yep. We got him. So our cage did exactly what it was supposed to do. Got him to come in to where he could actually get to the food. So, worked perfect. Anybody else out there struggling? There you go. There's your fix. So we got him. Let's get him down here to the river. I've got a new rifle to use today. So, you saw it in the video that come out on Saturday. We're going to finally get to put it to use. Very thankful for that. I'll get you back then. Hello, guys. So we're down here at the river. And if you watch the video from yesterday, you'll see that this is my new rifle. This right here is a Umarex Komplete in 22, a nitrous air one. Very nice. I've only shot 7 shots out of it. It's the 7th shot yesterday. It's incredible, man. It's a little louder than I thought it would be, but it's probably because it's going so fast. But what a absolute just shooter, man. It's great. I like a lot of things about it. Hopefully you watched my video yesterday. If you haven't, hey, go watch that video. Talk all about this rifle right here. Cool. Thank you. Here we're going to dispatch, guys. Something I didn't think about. It's a little harder to shoot through this thing now that I've got the mesh on it. Alright, guys. The sun ain't very kind to us today. I got here a tad bit later than I usually do. It's Saturday, man. I like sleeping a little bit. You know? Anyway, awesome rifle. Does the job. Does it quick. Does it effectively. And that's the important thing. Quick and effective. So we're going to give this guy a minute. We're going to send him down to the river. And we're going to call it a day. Alright, guys. So, like I said, Saturday. Final day of trap setting. And I'm pretty sure this is the last thing we've got to catch. I think we've got all the possums. We're at 7. I'm pretty sure this was the last raccoon. And it's number 9. We have a coyote. So, I mean, that's interesting. We have a couple cats. I'm not super interested in the cats. Guys, I just want to tell you how much I appreciate you watching my video. If you don't care, like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe's, you know, pretty big for us small channels. There's a lot of us out there, and it's a good community. So, guys, if you don't care, you subscribe. Go show other small channels some love that you enjoy. And I appreciate all of it. I just want to thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you next time.